So over the last month or so, one of the things I've been really kind of focusing on is learning more about mindset. So for me, I've been trying to learn about you know, how the five most consistent ideas or the five people that you hang around with the most really, how that really affects the mind, how mindset works, where does it come from, how do you actually choose what it is that you believe. So I've been, really digging into books on that type of subject matter, listening to videos, podcasts, things like that. So today, you know, I pretty much went through all my routines, went through all my habits. I set the intention for today. As I was working, one of the things I kind of began to notice is I began to kind of notice where my thought pattern was kind of going. Sometimes I tend to sink into a very negative thinking pattern. Certain things that, come up that have happened in my past that, still kind of really bother me. So today, one of the things I did is I noticed I was kind of going into that thought pattern. I really sat back for a minute. It took me I did like a 10-minute meditation, release meditation, thought about what it is I was thinking about. It was kind of like tracing back to, where does this come from and just different things like that. The reason why I'm, kind of give you guys a synopsis of my day is one lesson that I'm really, I'm on my own journey of learning is learning how to monitor your thoughts and choosing what it is that you're choosing to focus on throughout the day. Consciously choosing what it is that you're thinking about. Oftentimes, one of the things I've fallen victim to is just ruminating on thoughts that just don't serve me, thoughts that have nothing to do with where I'm trying to go in life, or thoughts that have nothing to do with the task I'm currently doing. A lot of times these tend to be very negative, what somebody has said to me in the past, an event that happened. And basically, like I said, just things that don't really serve me and really aren't pushing me forward. So one of the things or one of the lessons that I'm still learning and just have learned over time is really monitor what it is that you're thinking about throughout the day. I've heard somewhere that we have around 10,000 thoughts every day, and around 80 to 90% of those are the same thoughts we had yesterday, the day before that. So one of the things I'm learning to do is really have an intention for what type of things I want to think about throughout the day, what type of things do I need to focus on, and also just kind of knowing what thoughts that I need to be able to acknowledge that they're there, but not focus in on them. Because the more you give something energy, the more it's going to keep popping up. The more you talk about it, the more you think about it, the more you just ruminate about it, the more power it's going to have over you. So just one thing I want to encourage anybody who watches this video is to really just think about what it is that you're thinking about and determine, what are at least three things that throughout the day that give you gratitude, that you can think about. They give you gratitude, they give you joy, they give you a certain level of peace of mind, whether it be your goals, whether it be, your why as you get up in the morning, what is really pushing you, your purpose, whatever it is. And really try to focus in on thinking about that continuously throughout the day and interrupting any type of negative thought pattern. And one thing that I've come to realize today, it is really not easy. Like, it took me almost about 30 minutes to kind of get back to my regular groove, get into the regular groove of things and be a lot more productive, or be more productive as I was before, certain thoughts kept coming up. And like I said, I'm learning this too. I'm trying to figure this out myself about how mindset works and how these thoughts affect us, and, what it takes to be successful, or what type of mindset do the successful have. And that's just something I just want to share with you guys. With that being said, I hope you guys have a blessed day and just keep on striving, keep on grinding, and one day you're going to be where you're at. God bless.